Alright guys, I know you're probably hoping to see this build running today. Sadly, it is not running still. Okay, I say running, but it is not making boost. It is running. The supercharger is down there. As you can see, it has a boost pressure system little kit that I put on. These clamps here, I don't think were tight enough because I was doing a soapy water trick and we were just having to slowly tighten down all these clamps here. Clamp right there, here's my blow valve. Clamp right here was leaking a little, clamp right there was leaking a little, this was leaking a tad here. My map sensor, sadly, I'll show a video here in a little that's leaking. But the main thing, the the intake manifold being off, is the seal over here on the gasket that goes on top of the runner and the actual seal of the intake manifold that splits it in half. They were both leaking. So I just sent off my intake manifold to go get resealed. Okay, and there you go. So intake manifold gasket is leaking. And then the actual intake manifold seal. Obviously the nice thing about this is you get to see my nice fuel rail and fuel line setups. Got P2R, big rails. Got custom fuel lines. This is not the P2R kit. This is all $400, $450 worth of braided fuel lines. Got a jegs pressure gauge. But yeah guys, it really sucks. I've been trying to make boost. When I tightened up these couplers, I still took it on a drive right after, even with the 2 leaks over here and then the leak on the map sensor. But it didn't seem, or the MAF sensor, it didn't seem like it did much. Didn't really make any boost or anything, so I don't know really what the issue is. I'm praying, cross my fingers here, that it is just these leaks over here. There's nothing you can really do for your MAF sensor, so I'm hoping it's just these, and it was just so bad over here for some reason. It wasn't making any boost, but honestly I kind of doubt it. But the pulley, I did have a problem with how loose the pulley was, but now as you can see, this thing is like tight on there. Like I got it tight. I went 3/4 inch smaller than what Guernsey Bear recommends, so it is tight. I would not think it's my belt slipping. I'm hoping it's that boost leak, but again, I don't know. All these couplers, I'm doing the soapy water test and they're passing now, so I'm hoping it's just that now. And hopefully here soon I'll be getting the video out to y'all with this thing actually running, making some power and having some fun. So just wanted to keep you all updated that I'm over here posting videos of it, but I'm not posting videos of it actually driving and working. So I just wanted to keep you all updated on why this thing is not driving yet, and I've made a video on it. But I mean, it looks good. Last time I've showed you, blow-off valve was over here, but because I had to put a 3-pound spring, I had a 10-pound spring in the blow-off valve before. But for tile, if you look at a chart, the supercharger in the supercharger section, they say that you want to have a 3 to 2-pound spring, which I had a 10-pound spring. So got a 3-pound spring, the green one. It's working, but the problem is it would stay open over there and it would mess up your MAF sensor since it was right next to it. So we had to move it down here in front of the supercharger. So just so you guys know, for if you're not using the TurboSmart, because TurboSmart people put it over there, but I guess for tile here, you're gonna have to put it away from the MAF sensor if you're using tile, just so you know. But anything else? I'm trying to think. I mean, again, I'm sad that I'm not even freaking making boost. Every now and then it'll like make 6 pounds or 5 pounds or something, but I've literally only able to do that twice. One time my mechanic did it and I was able to do it. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's just some simple boost leak like I've been saying, but it doesn't seem like that would be making me lose all my boost. One thing I wanted to show y'all too that seemed to be maybe one of my boost leaks was this P2R thermal gasket here. This bottom one seemed to be okay. I obviously can't, it's hard to see between the spacer, but this top one, you can definitely see in the video that this one was leaking pretty significantly. So I went to Honda and I got 2 of the MLS gaskets so I can stay away from these. My tuner said that these apparently always like to leak, so he said always go to OEM. I'm waiting for the throttle body gasket to come in from Acura. Since I have a 3.7 intake manifold now, I had to go to Acura for that. But when that comes in and my intake manifold comes back, hopefully Monday or Tuesday, I'll be able to slap it all together and we'll see if it's leaking or not. But here's also my old injectors and the rails and old lines. Everything got replaced. Looks good now in there, but I think these are 240 cc. I threw in 650 cc's, so a lot more fuel, guys. A lot more fuel. Here's that throttle body with the this is what you do, guys, if you're ever curious about doing the coolant bypass on a throttle body. It's literally just loop it like this to the 2 hoses. But these are definitely hopefully gonna seal a lot better. But again, guys, until next time, peace out.